Anyways, welcome to the weekly dev stream.
To the community.
I guess bi-weekly as of late, because we've missed 2. But here we are, back at it again. I think I mentioned... Did I mention this last week, or did I mention it 2 weeks ago? But
You did.
The dev stream is going to be like a little bit shorter throughout April, because I have other commitments that kind of like overlap with the dev stream.
He hates us, chat.
Yeah, so we're gonna... I have to go to my Pilates class. So we're gonna end the stream like half an hour-ish earlier than usual. So, yeah. But let's dive into the main course for today, which is State of Dev, because we have some things to talk about. And
what
some things
state it is, yeah.
and some things to not talk about, okay? Because last week we sent out, last week was a bit of a milestone for us, because we finally sent out the keys for the closed beta. It's a really small closed beta, like it's not going to be the same size as the alpha, because the closed beta is more, we know more what we're doing, hopefully, well, theoretically, but like we sort of have a better idea of, like, you know, given the past experience we've had with the game on experimental, and like what we're looking for feedback specifically. So the closed beta is a lot smaller than the closed alpha. We've so far sent out 400 keys, and there might be another batch, but it's a bit up in the air. It's like half decided. But if there are, I mean, we might post about it. Yeah, very exciting. It's very exciting to see what people are saying. And of course, we can't parlay too much about that stuff because people are under an NDA who are in closed beta. But let me tell you, if you are in the closed beta, you seriously need to buy a lottery ticket, because like the percentage, like the chance to get into closed beta, given like how many signed up for it, is actually insane. I think it's like less than 0.004% or something like that. There was a lot of signups.
The math was, yeah. Yeah.
So good for y'all. I'm out of sync. Wait, what? Am I? Why did it take so long for me to be out of sync though? That's the strange thing.
Aren't you always?
Yeah. It could also be your computer if you refresh the stream. Okay, the sync is good. Yeah. Usually more people complain if something's wrong. So like if it's just one person, then usually you can just ignore it.
But what if we have one viewer? What then?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It needs to be a certain percentage. But yeah, it's a lot of people unfortunately won't get into closed beta. So there's we've been handing out a lot of ice cream throughout the week to a lot of people who weren't able to get in, unfortunately. And the closed beta is also going to be a really short period of time as well. So anyways, so that's essentially what happened. But I think it's really exciting because if you remember the roadmap video that I put out, remember how like there's a couple of steps that need to be taken before we can reach 1.0, and like the closed beta is like one of those sort of key steps in terms of like what we need to do to get it out essentially. So that's where we are. It's pretty exciting. Anyways, so that's essentially State of Dev right now. We're working on closed beta. We're doing sort of there's a lot of work related to just closed beta, but I think that's it. I don't think there's anything new exciting to share, really. We didn't have a video last week. We probably won't have videos out throughout the duration of closed beta. Maybe I'll make one like State of Dev kind of thing at some point. But if you're watching the stream, there's nothing new. You just got the latest information essentially. Yeah, we're focusing on closed beta for now, gathering all the feedback, managing like all the stuff that goes on with closed beta and whatnot. And once we are done with that, we'll resume the original plan, or like the regular scheduled program or whatever.